Listen to me. Listen to me. I am not crying because he got traded. I'm crying because he got traded for a third-round pick, man. My third-round pick didn't even play last year. It's a bullshit. It's a bullshit. Oh, Lord, y'all. Lord, I can't deal this morning. I can't deal this morning. I can't do this no more, Jerry. I can't do this no more, Jerry. I can't do this. You're pissing me off, Jerry.
Door.
I just need a pillow. I just need a pillow. I just need a pillow. Can I just listen? I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I just need a pillow. I just need a pillow. That's it. Listen to me. I just need a pillow. I just need to rest my head for a little bit. Listen to me. You telling me you falling out of love for me? Listen, I am not crying. You crying. I got something in my eye. Y'all know I've been dealing with my eyes for the last couple days, so I'm not crying. You're crying. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to me. Can we just get through the SS real quick? Let's get through the SS, okay? Let's get through the SS and then we're going to talk about it, okay? This some bullshit, Jerry. Hey, y'all, I'll be right back, man. Hold on.
Garage door.
Jeez.
Garage
Hey.
door.
Shout out to my boy J. Cole for winning the jersey yesterday, man. All right, man, let's go ahead and do it, man. Hey, listen to me. Let's go through the SS. Let's listen. Let's just go through the SS before we overreact. Okay? Let's just go through the SS before we overreact. But Jerry, you killing me, Jerry. You killing me. God damn it, Jerry, you killing me. I'm out praying. Listen, I'm out here praying for help. And Jerry just knocking it down. God damn it. Damn you, Jerry. Damn you, Jerry. Let's go. Benny, what's up with you, Benny? Andre, what's up with you, Andre? Neil, what's up with you, Neil? Richard, what's up with you, Richard? Dwayne, what's up with you, Dwayne? Al, what's up with you, Al? Hit that star button, Al, please, Al. Maurice, hell going on, Maurice? Royal Maid, what's up with you? Hey, if you haven't already, hit that star button. I know you hate his ass, but he really a good quarterback. I got a Dak Prescott color rush jersey going out to the Top Star Center. I got a top. I got to tell you, look, listen, a third-round pick in a goddamn tight end. Jerry, you killing me, Jerry. This don't make no damn sense. Jerry, how you, let's listen to me. Calm down, West Coast. Get through the SS. Okay. I am not crying. I had an eye infection. I'm not crying. Y'all crying. Okay. Josh, what's up, Josh? K Friends, what's up, K Friends? Joe Trina, that's how I look. Joe, that's how I look, right? Let me clean myself up. 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 Okay. Let me clean myself up. Okay. I'm back. What's up, Chicaloa? I'm gonna clean myself. Hey, we had 600 stars. Can we please get to 1,000? Can we please get to 1,000 stars? Come on. Chicaloa, what's up? George, what's up, George? What's up, DeKirk back? What's up, boy? All right, so listen to me. We didn't did our SS. I hope everybody has hit the star button because I'm real emotional this morning. Listen to me. Jalen Ramsey just got traded to the Miami Dolphins. I get it. But what brings me to tears is how the hell you trade Jalen Ramsey for a tight end in a third round. I got a tight end y'all don't even want, and I got a third round pick that didn't even play. How the hell we didn't make this trade, Jerry? Everybody keeps saying, didn't Jalen Ramsey want a new contract? I don't give a damn. I don't care. Bro, we got $27 million. We have $27 million. Listen to me. If you are more concerned, listen to me. Don't talk to me. That ain't in my bank account. New rule. We have a new rule. I don't give a dang. I'm not going to cuss on a Sunday. I do not give a dang about any money that is not in my personal bank account. I don't care if he wanted more money. We have more money. What the hell did you just make Dak Prescott extend for? Why the hell did you just extend Zach Martin? We have money. And it is not going to take money to sign Bobby Wagner. Listen to me. Bobby Wagner's a free agent. You don't got to trade for him. So Bobby Wagner's money and Jalen Ramsey money is two different countries. Getting Bobby Wagner and getting Jalen Ramsey have nothing to do with each other. Nothing. Bobby Wagner's a free agent. You can sign him now. They have nothing to do with each other. Nothing. See, I'm going to tell you guys what's wrong with Cowboy Nation. What's wrong with Cowboy Nation is this. We have been programmed to believe that this is Cowboy Nation. This is Cowboy Nation. These are my sons. Cowboy Nation says this. It's free agency. We need a linebacker. We need a wide receiver. He's a free agent. He plays for a team. Cowboy Nation says, oh, we can only have one. I'm like, damn, why can't we get both? You have the money. Why are we afraid of money? Think about this, fellas. Bobby Wagner is a free agent. You don't need $32 million to sign Bobby Wagner. Like, what is we talking about here? Bobby Wagner's a middle linebacker. How much? Listen to me. It didn't even take that much money to sign Bobby Wagner to the Rams. Like, bro, what are you talking about? So let me. I want to know. You're telling me that you wouldn't have given up, and I know y'all like your rookies, but I'm gonna say it. Cause think about this. Oh, look at the tight end that they traded, bro. The tight end has the stats of a tight end that's on our team right now. Like, think about this. They didn't trade him a Dalton Schultz tight end. They didn't trade a Dalton Schultz tight end. They trade them they gave them Jake Ferguson in a third round pick. They gave them Jake Ferguson in a third round pick. Think about this. How many snaps did your third round pick play last year? And I'm going to tell you guys this. If you're Bobby Wagner, You want to go to a defense that is building. Bruh, the Cowboys have a good defense, but if I'm Bobby Wagner, there's no way in hell I'm not going to Miami first. I just want to go at least see what they're doing over there. Because I'm going to tell you what teams are doing right now. Teams are making themselves into a pretty girl so they can attract free agencies. Like, think about this. Miami is building a team that is going to attract Bobby Wagner, bro. I'm not saying he ends up in Miami, but I'm just saying, bro, if you are a free agent defensive player, why wouldn't you go look at, hey, what are they doing over there? Oh, you mean they in Miami? Where it's like party century all day? Like, I'm just curious. Listen to me. I love the Cowboys, but there's no way in hell I'm not going to go to Miami first. Like, these teams are building defenses that are going to easily, think about this. Why do you think it was so easy for him to choose Los Angeles? Because they had a pretty nice defense. Bill says, those are not the only free agency. That's how I know Bill don't know what he's talking about, because Jalen Ramsey ain't even a free agent. So all y'all, listen to me. If you a lazy ass Cowboy fan, get your lazy ass out of here. For all y'all, I'ma just trust Jerry guys, get your lazy ass out of here. For all y'all, oh, we don't care about that, because listen to me, you a halfway fan, get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? He says Jalen Ramsey is not one of Dan Quinn's guys. That's the one reason why we wasn't too passionate about after him. It don't really matter. It don't really matter, because guess what? Some of Dan Quinn guys have not worked out. What are you talking about? Do you not remember Keanu O'Neal? Keanu O'Neal was horrible. That was a Dan Quinn guy. I don't give a damn. Dan Quinn's guys are not the only guys in the NFL. F that. Listen to me. Dan Quinn, you're not a good coach if you can only coach your guys. That's a fact. Listen, I was in this flag league that I left. You know, this league, actually, Lord forgive me. I left this league. I'm no longer a part of that league. The reason being is because all they do is stack the team. They let one team in there just stack, while the rest of us develop. I told the coach, like, bro, what is you afraid to coach? Like, I told the league owner, like, bro, every year y'all give me 7 random kids. And these team over here, they get the same kids every single season. Every single season. I done got 5 new teams. They got the same team every year. I asked the coach, what you afraid to coach, bro? You know what I'm saying? You afraid to coach new kids? Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even tripping on the fact that he got traded. I am tripping on the fact of what he got traded for. A 3rd-round pick and a tight end. Bruh, are you kidding me right now? I got a tight end that's average that I could have traded him in Ferguson. I got a tight end that's a little bit better than average in Dalton Schultz that I could have traded him. And I got a 3rd round. Think about this. Your 3rd round pick from last year played 4 snaps all year. 4. Like, hey, Al, you're funny. Al is so funny. Al said if I was Miami, I would flip Jalen for a 2nd and a 1st. Like, listen to me. I don't care about the money. You want to know why? Because I'm trying to win a Super Bowl next year. A 3rd and a tight end, bro, you should have been involved in that. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Cowboys should have been involved in that. Cowboys should have been involved in that. We should have been involved in that. Now, I'm going to tell you, part of the reason why I think the Cowboys didn't trade for Jalen Ramsey this year, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I believe the real reason why they didn't trade it for him. I'm going to tell you guys why. Because you can't lowball and say you don't have money for a cornerback if you play. Think about this. I'm going to tell you guys the real reason why they didn't trade for Jalen Ramsey. And listen, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just a real-ass Cowboy fan. I'm going to tell you guys the real reason why we didn't trade for Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to tell you why. No matter how cheap he went, I'm going to tell you why. Because how you going to tell Trevon Diggs you ain't got no money to pay him, and then you trade for a cornerback and bring him in? See, I'm going to tell you this right now. If the Cowboys was on the up and up with Trevon Diggs, if they were on the up and up with him, oh, they could have brought him in, and Trevon Diggs could have trusted, oh, they're going to pay me. Why? Because they believe in paying corners. But see, you can't lowball Trevon Diggs and bring in Jalen Ramsey. You can't do that. You want to know why? Because Jalen Ramsey going to tell you, man, F them dudes. Nigga, I got paid 3 times. Facts. I'm just being real. I also believe that's part of the reason why they got Amari Cooper out of here. I think part of the reason why they got Amari Cooper out of here is why? Because they don't want that influence. They don't want that influence. Newsflash, West Coast, y'all ain't winning the Super Bowl next year. Newsflash, Warren, you'll never know who your dad is. You know what I'm saying? Swab, what's up with you? La la, ain't that some shit? I'm just keeping it real with you, though. How could you tell Trevon Diggs, oh, you know, we're not really trying to pay a corner? Because think about this. If you trade for Jalen Ramsey, he's making $18 million a year. You know what happens? That guarantees that you're going to have to play Diggs at least $18 million. You naturally create a bar. And I'm going to be honest with you. That's the real reason why he ain't on this team. To be honest with you, that's the real reason why the Cowboys are not going to trade for any wide receiver that's making around the money that CeeDee Lamb is going to ask for. You want to know why? Because you do not want that influence in your building when you're trying to pay somebody. You don't. Like, I'm just being real. You don't. If I'm Darius Slay, your ass better call and apologize. Like, hey, we had 2,000 stars. Can we get to 5,000? If you're Darius Slay, your ass needs to apologize. Darius Slay needs to call the Eagles right now and be like, hey. So y'all know how I get. Listen, you know how I be tripping. You know how I be tripping. Yeah, you know how I be tripping. Yeah, man, I didn't really mean that. Yeah, man, it's big. Yeah. Tell Howie it's big play, Slay. Yeah, man, yeah. What's up, Howie? What's up, baby? Oh, man, what's up, baby? Oh, no, Howie. I was just playing, Howie. Howie, you know how I get after the Super Bowl. I was emotional. Bradbury out here giving up, he out here holding people to the, you know what I'm saying, making sure they love him. So I was a little emotional. Yeah, I didn't mean to send that. Yeah. Oh, you're sending me to where? Cleveland? Yeah, big play Slay. Your ass better call the Eagles and apologize. That's all I'm about to say. Because your ass is not going for no tight end. Listen to me. If Jalen Ramsey got traded for a bag of chips and a sandwich, bro, you may not even get traded. Listen, let me go ahead and block Goof. Let me go and block this dude. I'm not even going to deal with him more. Hold on, let me see. Banned from all streams. There you go. Like, I'm just being real with you. If you're a big play Slay, bro, you need to call the Eagles immediately and apologize. You need to call immediately. Immediately. You need to call him immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. You're not getting traded for that. Jalen Ramsey also said that he never asked for a trade. He says guerrilla tactics by his front office. Listen to me. Jalen Ramsey never wanted to be traded. He was perfectly fine where he was. Jalen Ramsey said that. He said he never wanted to be traded. He was perfectly fine where he was. But I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I kind of told y'all, listen to me. This right here makes me believe you're not trading for DeAndre Hopkins, bro. Cowboys are not going to trade for Hopkins. They're not going to trade for DeAndre Hopkins. I'll tell you that right now. Cowboys valued in picks way too much, bro. Hey, you guys, we're at 2,000 stars. I think I told y'all that yesterday. I don't think the Cowboys are going to do it. I told y'all the other day, I said, I think you guys have a better chance of getting free agents than you actually have picks. Because, bro, I know, listen to me. I don't care what the Miami Dolphins gave him. Because you know why? We have money, and we just showed you, Dak Prescott just showed you, and the Joneses just showed you that you can manipulate the cap. Think about this. Just last week, Jerry Jones was sitting back in his office saying like this. Listen to me. I'm not a racist, but this is just a true statement. When rich white men cross their feet, their legs like this, you're about to get effed. This is not racial. This is what I have realized in my life. Okay? If it don't apply, let that shit fly. Y'all know if it apply, let it fly. If it don't apply, apply it there. Top star giver. Hey, we're stuck at 2,000 and we're stuck at $2 on super chats. Can we get to $5 on super chat and can we get to 5,000 on stars? Dak Prescott jersey going out to the winner. Listen, when you talking to a white real millionaire, he do this. I need all the broke folks in the comment to understand you about to get effed. Okay? If you're at work, if you anywhere in life and you were talking to an old rich man, he just wanted to be white. When he do this, you about to get effed. Okay? Jerry Jones had a whole conversation like this. Anybody he talking about is getting effed. That's just real. Jerry Jones was talking to Dak like this. He was talking about Dak like this, and he said like this. No, you know, it's very hard. It's very tumultuous. He started using them big words, trying to act like we ain't got Google dictionary around this mug. Jerry, come on, bro. I got Google. I can Google, Jerry. It's a very tumultuous situation. You know that we find ourselves in, and the predicamentization of the rationalization is very fine. When you have a lot of contracts, every now and then you have a pie. Now, when you have one guy eating up all that pie, then guess what? It only leaves a little pie for the rest of us. Shout out to my boy Victor with the 500. It's only going to be a little bit of pie for the rest of us. Now, this is what I like to do. I like to take the pie and I like to spread the pie around. I like to make sure that the pie is very divided, is very equal. Now, I got one guy over here, he's eating 30% of the pie. But now I got a bunch of hungry football players out here, and they want some pie too. So it's very hard to get anybody in here when I only got a little bit of pie. So then we thinking, well, Jerry, why can't you just make another pie? Like, listen to me. When Jerry made that statement about you can't build a team because Dak Prescott's contract, bro, I just said, bro, that's cap, bro. Like I didn't even get frustrated. You know what I said? I told the fans, I said, listen, man, at this point, Jerry should know we know better. Like, there's just some stuff my kids lie about that they should just know better. Like, I ain't gonna beat your ass. Like, there's some stuff my kids lie to me about, I'm not even gonna beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? And my kid, oh my God, Dad, what happened, son? Why you didn't turn your homework in? Because a giraffe ate it. A giraffe ate your homework, son? Yes, Daddy. A giraffe. There was a giraffe in Rialto? Yes, Daddy. Can you believe it? I ain't even gonna beat your ass. Why? Because that's a funny ass story. That's a good lie. That's a good one. That's very creative. You did a good job on this one. That was a very creative lie. I ain't even gonna beat your ass for that one. Because it was what? Because it was so creative. But listen to me. There should be some stuff that Jerry lies about that y'all should just be like, Jerry, what? I'm 40. What does that got to do with anything? Okay, Jerry, let me just repeat this. Jerry, I'm 40. Okay? So you just can't lie to my face and I'ma just believe it. When Jerry said that bull crap about Dak Prescott's contract, y'all knew it was a lie. Think about this, bruh. Teams do not listen to me. The only teams that care about the franchise, that care about the salary cap, are teams that choose to care about the salary cap. And that's a fact. Let's just be real. There are teams that do not give a damn about the salary cap. And they're not letting them stop them do anything. The Dolphins don't care. You want to know why? Because the Dolphins have sucked so long. Like, why does it matter to be financially stable if you can't win games? That doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't make sense. Why does it matter to have money if you're not winning games? See, Miami is one of those teams where they've gotten a taste. They've got a taste of success. Once you eat success, bro, you ain't trying to go back to eat failure. You're not trying to do it. Joshua Fisher, appreciate you, my boy. Hey, y'all, I'm going to the draft. I need your help, though. I need your help. I need y'all to hit that stars. Also, if you can, hit that Cash App dollar, West Coast, 1482. That's my Cash App. Going to the draft. Me, Henny, and Landlord are all going. You know what I'm saying? Need y'all help, man. We at 2,500 stars. Can we get to 3,000? Let's get to 3,000. I know y'all hate him. Don't hate him too much. He's still your quarterback. The top star giver is going home with a Dak Prescott wearable jersey. And also, everybody that sends over 2,500 stars will be going home with a run the damn ball hat. Y'all know my vendor. He's slow in the mug. He like Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? But I did get picking up my hats. Finally got them in. I got black and blue. I ain't had them in a month. But I finally got my hats coming in, and I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm going to also tell you, Henry Hinkins is not West Coast. Y'all don't got to listen to me. Henry Hinkins is not West Coast. I want everybody in the comment box, especially on Facebook right now, to type in Henry Hinkins is not West Coast Cowboy. Type it in the comment box right now. Henry Hinkins is not West Coast Cowboy. I actually think I'm gonna make a monitor around my head that says Henry Hinkins is not West Coast. Do not sell him or do not. So when he takes my profile, y'all look at it and be like, wait, it literally says this isn't you. You know what I'm saying? Jerry's getting cheap. Unfortunately, K. Francis, Jerry has been cheap. They traded Hill, just traded for Chubb last season. Byron traded for Ramsey. Let that not trying. Tell me that's not trying to win for real, the Golden Boy. Hey, think about this. Think about this. If you've been ass forever, and then you finally start getting that notary, like imagine, like, bro, listen to me. I was like, you know, you've been that non-popular kid. That non-popular kid all your life. Guess what? You start getting a little fame, bro. You're not trying to go back to that. The Dolphins are not trying to go back to having 15 people in their stadium. They're not trying to go back to that. And guess what? That's what propelling them to do what they gotta do. The problem with the Dallas Cowboys is when we hit rock bottom, we don't ever really hit back rock bottom. Want to know? And I'll tell you guys this. Another problem with the Dallas Cowboys is when other teams do moves like this, you don't get mad at your team. You know what you do? You make excuses for them. Oh, well, Jalen Ramsey wanted this and he wanted that. Well, why was Miami able to give it to him? Tell me, why was Miami not able to do it to him? And I'm going to tell you guys something also that Miami is also benefiting from right now. I'm going to tell you something that Miami is also benefiting off of. You guys notice they're making a lot of trades while having a rookie quarterback. You want to know why? Because they understand this is the cheapest their quarterback will ever be. See, everything that Miami's doing right now is what we should have did when Dak was on his rookie deal. But you know what we did? We just tried to stay cheap. We just tried to stay cheap. We didn't take advantage of the fact that we were only paying $2 million for a quarterback for 4 years. Like, if you notice, Kansas City did the same thing. As soon as they got packed, they start throwing stuff on it. Why? Because the cheapest position is the quarterback, and that's the cheapest it'll ever be. Everybody say they're not taking. They are taking the QB serious. They are taking it serious. I believe they are. They drafted. Listen, they didn't draft Tua knowing that he was going to get hurt. They didn't draft him knowing that he's going to get hurt. And Miami still has a gang of first-round picks. Miami could literally pick a first. Well, they don't have a first-round pick in this draft. They gave up a lot for Tariq. But, I mean, to be honest with you, man, like, if you really think about it, with the weapons and the things they're putting around and the division they're in, they don't really have to have a good quarterback. And let's just be real. Matthew Stafford is still available. Like, Matthew Stafford is still available. Aaron Rodgers is still available. Like, they're still available. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I have faith in Miami's not done. Too many of our fans act like they're the ones having to pass the hat to play these players. Facts. Facts. Toroy Boykins. Comment of the god dang day. Y'all be acting like y'all got to spend that money. But yeah, Miami, listen to me. Y'all think Miami, the ones who just traded for Jalen Ramsey, are going to sit back there and not have a good quarterback? You think they're not going to? No, unfortunately, you guys. I think Miami is going to trade for a quarterback. Why wouldn't they? If they're okay with trading for a cornerback, why would they not be okay with trading for a quarterback? Miami, if they can't get something going with Tua, I promise you, just off the moves that they've made already, I promise you they'll have another quarterback. I promise you they will. You want to know why? Because I can trust their organization. Because look what they're doing. Think about this. I'm going to tell you another thing I like about Miami is they paid Byron Jones. Guess what? It didn't work out. You know what they did? Let his ass retire and replaced him with Jalen Ramsey. Bruh, that's organization, bruh. He says poor judgment on their part, though knowing he was concussed and let him get back out there so they can sue. Alex, bruh, listen to me. It's called football, bruh. If you don't think our quarterback didn't play with a mild concussion, you smoking crack. And I'm not trying to hate on you, brother. Listen, bro, all these players is playing with play injuries. I don't blame them for that. I blame freaking the quarterback for that. At the end of the day, you're a human being. Can't no team make you play with a concussion, motherfucker. You know you got a concussion. You can just not suit up. What is you talking about? I don't blame that on nobody but the athlete. Because at the end of the day, you have the right to go on there. Like the Dallas Cowboys tried to play my... Listen to me. I can tell you a real story. It don't matter no more because he's not on this team no more. But the Dallas Cowboys tried to make my boy Antoine Woods play. And his ankle was tore up. You know what he told me? He said, I'm not going to suit up. Like literally, listen to me. Oh, my mama. I picked up Antoine Woods one day to go to an event. And he came out the house like this. This is on my mama. It was the Cowboys versus Miami Dolphins game at home. I remember the exact game, too. Antoine Woods came out his house like this. He could put no pressure on his leg. On his leg. He could put no pressure on his leg. I didn't want to ask, but I'm like, bruh. Today, I'm thinking in my head like, bruh, today's Saturday. Like you gonna play tomorrow looking like that. He said, bruh, they want me to play, but man, I ain't gonna do it. Exactly what he said. That was the Cowboys versus Miami game. That was back in 2018, I think it was. And that's no cap. Antoine Woods didn't play in the game. He didn't play because he refused not to play. Eagles just restructured Slay, another player, and freed up $20 million. Good job for hey, that boy Slay made that phone call. Good job on you, Darius Slay. They made that phone call. Hey man, yeah, they had to. What's left on Ramsey's contract and how many years? Benny, I don't know. Google it. Find out. Why don't you tell me? I don't care though. Like I don't care. I don't care. Listen to me. I don't care about the money. Because I'm going to ask you guys a question right now. What if I told you guys we win a Super Bowl this year, but it's going to cost us being $100 million over the cap? Would you be okay with that? I would. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, why do I give a damn? Can I ask you a question? Why does a fan actually care how much money Jerry Jones has? Like, we need to go back to, like, being, like, 9 years old when we didn't know about the cap. And we didn't give a damn. Just win. Now we're adults and we care. Yeah, but if we win the Super Bowl, we're going to be like the Rams. Listen to me. Would you be okay with being like the Rams? Win a Super Bowl and win 4 games the next year? I would. I would. Because want to know why? Because, motherfucker, in 2015, we won 4 games and didn't even go to the Super Bowl the year before. So what the fuck is he talking about? Yes, I would be okay with that. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The way our contracts are set up, if the Cowboys were to win a Super Bowl, we wouldn't fall off a cliff like everybody else because mostly everybody on our team is under contract. Like, that's the only time where teams really fall off a cliff. Think about this. Our team is not built off free agency. Our team is built off draft picks. So if you win a Super Bowl this year, theoretically, your team will be the same team next year. Think about that. Because our team is not built. Did we build our team off of off of franchise, off of listen to me. The reason that the teams like Rams fell apart, you want to know why? Because they had more free agents, and free agents got to get paid. They got to get paid. So yes, that is one of the downfalls of building your team off of free agency. One of the downfalls of building your team off of free agency is, well, I'm gonna tell you, one of the positives of building your team off of free agency is what? One of the positives of building through free agency is you can win now. Only negative is you deal with the money later. But my thing is this, if you know how to count, it shouldn't be a problem. But if you build through the draft, it takes longer, but you do have players on the contract still. Like, we're building through the draft. That's why it's taking so long. The Rams, they built through free agency. Boom, they got a championship. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they built through free agency. That's why they got one. But it's like, you can sustain it. It's just a matter of, do you want to pay it the next year? It's a lot of big contracts the next year. Cowboys want to build through the draft, which is cheaper, but it takes longer. It takes longer. Like, we drafted Dak in 2016. We just got back-to-back winning seasons. It's happening. It is happening. I can see it happening, but it is taking longer. Hey, listen, do not post any links in my comments, on my comment. I will immediately block that link. We do not click on any links. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you this right now. Don't be an idiot posting me one play of Jalen Ramsey getting beat. Shut your goofy ass up, bro. Like, shut your goofy ass up. Jalen Ramsey, as an individual, got beat. Yes. I can send you a link right now of Trevon Diggs getting beat. Like, we are not about to sit up here and talk about, Jalen Ramsey's not the same guy. Are you serious? Is he better than you? Is he better than all the other corners on our side? Yes. Then what's the problem? Jalen Ramsey's $25 million would not have sucked up anything. You don't know how the cap works, bro. That is not how the cap works. Guaranteed money can be split over years. What are you talking about? Hey, listen to me. If you're liking comments from random guys in the comment box talking about money, they're probably wrong. Like, Benny, I love you, but Jalen's 25 would have sucked up all the cap space we just got. No, it wouldn't have, Benny. That's not true. Because guaranteed money can be placed over. Guaranteed money does not come out the first year. Guaranteed money can, if you give someone $25 million, you can cut that $25 million up over 3 years. What is you talking about? Guaranteed money doesn't mean he get it right now. That's called a signing bonus. Guaranteed money just means that he has to get it before he leaves. That's it. That's all it means. Guaranteed money only means that he has to get it. But it doesn't say when he has to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Derek Carr just got $100 million guaranteed. You really think they're going to give that to him in his first year? No. You know what they're going to do? They're going to take that $100 million, they're going to divide it over 4 years. So so theoretically, think about this. Let me show y'all how contracts work. Y'all got time? Y'all got time? Can I show y'all how contracts work? Here we go. Y'all got time. Y'all said y'all got time. Stop tripping. Let's show y'all how contract works. Y'all said y'all got time. I'm going to show you how contract works. Hey, give me 2 seconds. Hey, baby, can you bring some paper? I'm gonna show y'all how contracts work. I got this little board. I got this little board. That's what I should use, my little writing board, but I don't want to say. Hey, y'all, we had 3,100 stars. Can we get to 4,000? Hey, can we get to 4,000 stars? Oh, thank you. Give me a whole notebook. So this is how contracts work. So Derek Carr got 4 years at 150. They guaranteed him $100 million. So the guarantee means that no matter what happens over the next 4 years, he has to get this money. So what teams are going to do is this. Year 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what they're going to do. Since it's guaranteed $100 million, they're going to take that right there, that 100, and they're going to divide it over 4. So he's going to get $25 million this year, $25 million this year, $25 million this year, $25 million this year. Those are his GGs. Those are his GGs. That then leaves $50 million that they have to pay him. They're going to then take that $50 million and divide it over 4. 50 million, what's 4 divided by 50? What's 50 divided by 4? How many times is 4 going to 50? Hey, how many times is 4 going to 50? My mind is blank right now. It goes 10. Huh? 12. 12 times, okay? So he'll get $25 million. He'll get a check every year for $25 million. Boop. Then he's going to count 2.5 million, 12 million as a actual. This is what the cap is going to, this is what they're going to be actual coming out of their salary cap. Only this. Because they've already given him this. Now, I'm going to tell you what some teams do that are really, really smart. This is what teams that are really, really smart do. They'll make $150 million, and then they'll give him a signing bonus. So if they give him a signing bonus of $25 million, you know what that means? Then it's only $125. Then they take that $125 and divide it. What's up, Jacoby? So that's why I say, when you guys hear that, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. You can manipulate the cap, bro. Like, you can literally give someone, like, say you're supposed to give someone $40 million. Like, say if I owe someone $40 million, right? Let me tell you, I can show a way I can do something. Say I owed you a 2-year deal for $40 million. And this is what I think the Cowboys are going to do to Bobby Wagner. This is what I think the Cowboys are going to do to Bobby Wagner. I think they're going to give him a 3-year deal, 3-year. This is what I would do for Bobby Wagner. I give him a 3-year deal at $30 million. So you know what that means? Bobby Wagner, in essence, will make $10 million a year. But what I would do is I would give Bobby Wagner a $15 million signing bonus. The day he signed, I would give him $15 million. People say, why? You want to know why? Because then over the next, because remember, the whole contract is going to be $30 million. So if I give him $15 million today, then I'm only responsible for paying Bobby Wagner $15 million over the next 3 years, because that's what's left on the contract. So 1, 2, 3. So guess what? Now I'm only giving Bobby Wagner $5 million this year, $5 million this year, $5 million this year. And in essence, he still gets the $30 million. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. That's how signing bonuses work. That's why they give those guys signing bonuses. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. I might not give him a $15 million signing bonus, but I mean, I'd probably give him like 12. But I would try to get Bobby Wagner down to like $5 million a year. Now, when you look at it, you're going to be like, he's making $10 million a year. He is, but he's really not. He's really not. And that's how the cap's figured out. Hey, if you learned something, hit the star button. If you learned something, hit that star button. Show your boy you learned something. The cap is not a hard cap. Teams that know how to work it. That's why I laugh when people say let Coop go because of money. Fact, Shane. Sean, I mean, that's a real point. And you guys got to remember, in the NFL, there is no luxury tax. So if you go over on the salary cap, there's nothing really, you know what I'm saying? Says, damn, that sugar butter hitting strong. Thank you for the breakdown. Appreciate you. Cowboy, and you decrease the cap hit. Yes, that's a very true point. That's why we should not have tagged Toner at least 3-year deal with a signing bonus. You know what, Dwayne? You're absolutely right, my boy. What's up, Bubba Jones? Now you guys understand why I wouldn't have franchise tagged Tony Pollard? Exactly. Appreciate you, Joby. Hey, Joby, right? What's up, boy? That's he says 4.6. I'll take Patrick Peterson. It's cool, bro. I'm not over Jalen Ramsey. I wouldn't. Not over Jalen Ramsey. If you get Patrick Peterson, you're gonna have to get another corner next year. Like, that's just being real. And think about this. Let me tell y'all something that we ain't talked about. Trevon Diggs is not messing with us. Like I'm gonna tell y'all this. Trevon Diggs is not messing with us right now. I made this video a couple months ago. I don't think Trevon Diggs is gonna play, bro. I don't think he's gonna play, bro, unless he gets a contract. I don't believe he's gonna play. I know it doesn't seem very important right now because it's freaking March, but I don't think Trevon Diggs is gonna play, bro. And he shouldn't. Like how you're Alex Scott. How do you get the corner from Penn State at 26? How? Explain to me. How do you even get him? And my question is this: if you don't pay Trevon Diggs, none of that's just gonna matter. If you're telling me the Cowboys starting corners are gonna be Patrick Peterson and a rookie, bro, we're gonna get toasted. Like I think it's hard for the Cowboys to talk about a corner and what you're gonna do at corner, knowing that you gotta pay Trevon Diggs. That's why if the Cowboys were smart, just pay the kid, man. Just pay him. Like you know, Trevon Diggs is not going to play for $1.8 million. He's not going to play for $2 million. He's not going to. Just pay him. Like you gotta pay him, bro. Jalen Ramsey's theoretically gotten paid twice. You gotta pay him. Hey, get out that water. Stormy, go potty. Go. Go potty. Okay, you gave her the water? Okay. I didn't know who gave it to her. No, she didn't. Like, I'm just keeping it real. We can talk about drafting corners and doing all this other stuff, but I'm going to keep it real with you right now. If you do not sign Trevon Diggs, we are in trouble. And I'm telling you right now, that young man is not about to play on that last deal, especially when he sees you. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you the real reason why Trevon Diggs is not going to play on this year deal, because he knows for a fact y'all going to franchise tag him the next year. I'm just being honest with you. If you're Trevon Diggs, you have to know they're going to franchise tag you. So why would you play? Why would you want to get franchise tags as a corner and be on 2 1-year deals? And that's what the Cowboys want to do. The Cowboys want Trevon Diggs to play on that deal this year for $2 million and then turn around in the very next year, they're going to franchise tag him. Yeah, you'll get $20 million, but they will have only paid you $24 million for 5 years of work. So if I'm Trevon Diggs, I'm holding out right now. Right now. It isn't officially a holdout because there isn't an event I can go to and be like, I'm not going. But if I'm Trevon Diggs, I am definitely holding out on the Dallas Cowboys. There's no way in hell I'm playing. Because what you just showed me that you're going to and I'm going to tell you this right now. Tony Pollard, he dumb too. He dumb for taking the franchise tag because you got to know they're not going to franchise tag you twice. Like, I don't see why these guys don't want to get deals. Like, I don't understand that. But if you're Trevon Diggs, there's no way in hell, bro. I'm not playing, bro. And I'm not going to play on this deal so you can franchise tag me next year. No. That's what they do to everybody. Think about this. Everybody who's good, who plays good, you know what the Cowboys do? Franchise tag your ass for a year and make you do it again. That's what they do. They did it to Dak. They did it to Dalton Schultz. They did it to Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard was running for his life thinking he was about to get a contract, and they gave that boy a 1-year franchise tag. And don't try to tell me they would have gave him a deal. And listen to me, I don't even want to hear about, they would have gave him a deal if he wouldn't have got hurt. Because to be honest with you, it makes more sense to give him a deal because he got hurt. Why would you give somebody that got hurt, a broken fibula, a 1-year deal? That makes no sense. Coleman, appreciate you with the $5 super chat. Hey, let me put my cash app in here, man. Remember, hey, somebody type my cash app in there. $, West Coast, 1482. Like, I'm being honest with you. If you are Trevon Diggs, You're not playing in 2022, 2023 for the Dallas Cowboys unless they give me a deal. Because I know for a fact you have showed me the Cowboys have franchise tagged someone 5 years in a row. Trevon Diggs, do not be an idiot. If you play on this 1-year deal, they are for sure going to franchise tag you the next year. That's a fact. That's a fact. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to ask you guys a question right now. Question, how much was Trevon Diggs' rookie contract? Jerry Jones, we don't draft so good. We draft as good as everybody else. Like, what is y'all talking about? Y'all be trying, listen to me. I'm not going to cap, but the Cowboys are no better at drafting than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, our drafts be as good as everybody else, bro. Somebody asked a question. I was about to break something down. What was about to break? Jerry drafts good, but has let too much talent go when they go real deals. Honestly, Samuel, everybody drafts good. You gonna tell me the Cincinnati Bengals don't draft good? They drafted Joe Burrows. I get me? Everybody drafts good. Trevon Diggs signed a 4-year, $6.3 million contract. So think about this. Trevon Diggs signed a $6.3 million contract. So that for 4 years. How much is the franchise, Victor, appreciate you. How much is the franchise tag for a corner? How much is the franchise tag for a corner? How much is the franchise tag? Should be like $18 million. I'm going to show y'all something right now. How much is the franchise tag for a corner? Should be like $18 million. Somebody put it in the comment box real quick. I know y'all searching it up, but somebody put it in the comment box. How much is the franchise tag for a corner this year? 18.1. Thank you, Desmond. So think about this. 0, 0, 0, shoot. 0, 0, 4. 4, 24. So think about this. If you're Trevon Diggs, think about if you're the Cowboys, this is why you want to franchise tag Diggs. Because listen, for the first 4 years of his life, you only had to pay $4 million. For this 1 year, you're going to pay $18 million. But think about this. When you add it all up, you will have gotten 5 years from Diggs at $24.4 million. Somebody divide 24 by 5. I can do that on my hands. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Think about this. Theoretically, the Cowboys would have played Diggs $4 million a year. $4.5 million a year. That's why they want to tag him. You want to know why? Because that's the same thing they did to Dak. Now I'm going to show you. This is what they did to Dak. Dak, he got, how much was Dak's rookie deal? I'm going to show you guys why they didn't want to sign Dak. This is the reason why they don't like signing players. Because think about this. For 5 years, you've only played Diggs $4.5 million a year. That's nothing. This is the reason why the Cowboys are using the franchise tag like it's crack. Think about this. Now think about Dak. How much was Dak's rookie deal? Dak's rookie deal was $2 million, bruh. For the first 4 years. Then he got franchise tagged at 32 for 1 year. Think about this. That means the Cowboys got 4, 5. They got, that's 34. $34 million for 5 years of Dak being a quarterback. What's 34 divided by 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 7. $7.5 million a year the Cowboys were paying for Dak Prescott to be their quarterback. And I'm sorry, but guess what? That's how businesses look at money. That's how businesses look at money. You guys wonder why the Cowboys don't want to sign nobody? Does that not make sense to you? This is the math that they're doing on these players. This is the math that they're doing. This is the math they're doing. And if I'm Diggs, bro, you had better see this on the wall. But think about this. Y'all want to do Micah Parsons? He said Dak had a problem. No, wait. Somebody lying over here. Let me go clear this up real quick. Cause somebody lying. Dak had a problem with them wanting to count a 5th year into his contract like he was a first-round pick. Oh yeah. That's true. That's actually true. That is actually true. That's because the Dallas Cowboys. It's partially true. They couldn't though because he wasn't a first-round pick. But hey, how much is Micah Parsons getting paid right now for 4 years? Micah Parsons is going to be even worse. He is actually a first-round pick, so he's going to get screwed even worse. How much are they paying? How much are they paying Micah Parsons right now? What is his contract? Micah Parsons is on a 4-year deal with a 5th-year option. The 4 years is the actual contract. So 4 years at how much? Somebody put it in the comment box. How much is Micah getting paid right now? Micah is going to have that. What are you talking about? They're going to try to bend Micah over just like they do everybody else. He ain't special. Y'all think it's Micah be getting sacks. They ain't going to try to screw him. Bro, if you don't sit your ass down, bro. Micah's getting paid $17 million, right? For 4 years. So how much is this 5th-year option? How much does this 5th-year option cost him? It's probably going to be like $11 million. How much is Micah Parsons' 5th-year option cost? 4, 8, 12, 16, so. Yeah, Odell, I'm not giving Odell no $20 million. He tripped. I mean, you got to shoot for the skies, though. I don't knock him. I don't knock him. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock him for asking. Okay, appreciate you. What's up, Victor? Thank you, my boy. All right, so Micah Parsons' 5th-year option is at $9 million. $9 million. 1 year. And then the franchise tag. How much is the franchise tag for a linebacker? Y'all not realize they need to say, Marco, shut up. No, Marco, you not realizing that you only been watching this show for like a week, and we know what we talking about. If you don't sit your good, I'm sorry, Marco. I'm not trying to cap on you, but no, Marco, be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about. that's old way of thinking, brother. No, we are way too old to be thinking like that. We don't understand that they listen to me. If that's the case, they could have signed Trevon Diggs yesterday. We are not about to sit up here and believe that the Cowboys. What happened to Amari Cooper's money then? Where's Amari Cooper's money? What did we save that on? What did we spend Amari Cooper's money on? Like, what is he talking about? We is not about to sit up here. Oh, y'all got to remember, we got to save money for what? We ain't got to save money for nobody. Dak just gave you $20 million. What are you doing with it? If we did it to sign Trevon Diggs, why? Where is he? Sign him. Where's he at? Exactly. Yo, knock it off. All right, so listen. So the franchise tag for a linebacker is not $20 million, right? Baby, you got your phone on you? Can I use it real quick? Huh? I just need a calculator. All right, so here. So theoretically, and listen, so this is Micah Parsons' contract, the 4-year. This is the option. And this is the franchise tag that we know that he's going to get. I'm going to show you guys what they're going to try to do to him. Here we go. So $17 million plus $9 million plus $20 million. You know how much that is? That's $46 million. You're like, damn, that's pretty good. Micah got $46 million. But divided over 6. 46 divided by 6. Guess how much that is? Think about this. If you keep Micah Parsons 6 years and make him play on the franchise tag, over the last 6 years, you will have only been paying him $7.6 million a year for his services. Anybody that's good on the Dallas Cowboys is going to get a franchise tag. This is what they're doing. They care more about what they're paying you over the life of the contract. And if you notice, they want every player under $10 million. He says Dak couldn't have been $2 million in the league. Listen, Benny, I need you to stop acting like you're the smartest dude in the contract, bro. Benny, league minimum for veterans. Dak was not a veteran in 2016. He was a rookie, bro. So he wouldn't have, a vet minimum would not apply to him because he was on a rookie contract, brother. So yeah, that's how it works. Vet minimum is called vet minimum. You have to be a vet to be a vet minimum. Rookies can't be on vet minimum. This is when you say, oh, my bad. Ah, man. So yeah, Dak couldn't have been on vet minimum. He wasn't a veteran. He was a rookie. Rookies have to get contracts. The vet minimum is for veterans. That's what it's called, vet minimum. You got to be a veteran to get on the vet minimum. But yeah, man. This is the math. This is why players are not getting deals in Dallas. This is why you guys remember you used to say, oh, yeah, we sign our own guys. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. And guess what? Even if you do well, you know what they're going to try to do? They're going to franchise tag you again. They tried to do it to Dak. They tried to do this math on Dak twice. They tried to do it twice. Remember, Dak got franchised twice. He got franchised in 2020. Then he got franchised in 2021. The only difference of 2021 is he refused to play on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think a lot of you guys y'all learned a lot this morning. As I was on my soapbox this morning. We cried, we laughed, we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? We cried, we laughed, we had a good time. Jerry don't pay nobody. I thought I sent that cash app. Hold up real quick. Buddha, I already sent it. I already sent it. I already sent the money, Buddha. I already sent the money. I already cash apped you. Hey, man, if y'all see my bookie in the street, tell his ass I sent him the money already. Oh. Kirk Cousins was franchised twice as well by Washington. Absolutely. Because it makes sense, bruh. Who's your plug? Sounds like you have allergies. Honestly, bro, I don't know. I woke up with I might have. I ain't never had allergies, but I might. What do you think about Dalton Kincaid at 1? Isn't he a tight end? I can write a whole list of players that I know for sure the Cowboys are not drafting in the first round. A tight end is one of them. A running back is one of them. A QB is one of them. That's tight end, running back, quarterback. They're not getting drafted in the first round. It's too much money. I don't get upset when the Cowboys don't sign or trade for someone because I don't expect them to. Yeah, man. I want us to stop thinking like that. Like, that's a real statement that he said right now, though. That's real, though. What he said is real. I may not like it, but it's real. Like, you might not like it, but it's real. What he said is real. That's a real ass statement, though. Do I think we're ever going to get Wagner? I believe, like, listen to me. I always said I wanted Bobby Wagner. I mean, I always said I wanted Jalen Ramsey, but I also told you guys that any player that we have to trade for, I think it's going to be hard to get. West Coast, do you think the boys are going to do with Zeke? Just been hearing rumors or not coming back. I'm asking you guys a question right here, Matt. If Zeke was going to be gone, why isn't he gone? Anybody want to give me a reason? Because think about this. If you want to eat his money, you can eat it now. I feel like the Cowboys actually want Zeke. Because have you heard like the only person, like I'm just curious. Like I'm just being, we're just talking here. Like the Cowboys keep giving Zeke the divorce papers. They keep saying they're gonna go get the divorce papers. Nobody goes to the court. Like, I'm just being real with you, bro. Like, you didn't threaten this woman like 9 times. I'm gonna go get the papers. I'm gonna go get the papers. Bitch, you is not going to go get the papers. I'm going to go get the papers. Bruh, he ain't gonna go no papers. I feel like some of you guys are just mad at Zeke and it's kind of clouding your judgment. But I think Dak and the rest, I think Jerry Jones still sees 12 touchdowns, bro. You guys want to get rid of your touchdown leader 2 years in a row. I don't see how that works, bro. Like, no matter how bad you think Zeke is, he still scored more touchdowns than anybody on your team 2 years in a row. And you want to get rid of that. I don't see how you get rid of that, bro. And I'm going to be honest with you, I will fight you tooth and nail over Dalton Schultz. You want to know why? Because Dalton Schultz was the only guy that came through for me in the playoffs. Like, I will fight tooth and nail. Until Dalton Schultz fails me in the playoffs, he can do whatever he wants in the regular season. I don't care. I don't care about the regular season. The only reason why you even play the regular season is determine if you playing at home in the playoffs. That's it. Like, that's it. Like, I love the regular season because it's fun and entertaining, but, bro, the regular season is not the playoffs. So miss me with all this, oh, yeah, but Dalton Schultz, man, I don't give a damn. That dude scored 3 touchdowns in the playoffs in 2 games, something that no quarterback has ever did it. He says Zeke was not fully healthy and needs his head right. Zeke's head is perfectly fine because we don't know him personally. And his body, we can maybe talk on that, but we're not about to talk about his head. We don't know Zeke like that. Zeke is in a really good space. Zeke might be getting a ring on his finger, and I'm not going to tell nobody business, but Zeke is in a really good space in his life right now, so don't be putting stuff out there like that. There's nothing wrong with Zeke. The only reason why Zeke gets 2 touchdowns is because Pollard gets to the 1-yard line. Jeffrey, that's a lie. Tony Pollard only averages 75 yards a game. Shut your lying ass up. That is not true. That is not true. And I can also tell that you don't watch Cowboy content or Cowboy football because I remember several times Tony Pollard getting to the 2-yard line and not being able to get in. What is you talking about? Tony Pollard only had 1,000 yards. He only had 120 yards more than Zeke. Like, what is y'all talking about? Y'all try to act like Tony Pollard had 1,800 yards or something. Shut y'all goofy. That's goofy. Tony Pollard does all the work and then Zeke gets the touchdown. Tony Pollard had 120 yards more than Zeke. And Zeke missed 2 games. Y'all be smoking that. Like, bruh, I love Tony Pollard, but I hate the way y'all view him. Like, I hate the way y'all view him. But I love Tony Pollard. I got mad love. I got a Tony Pollard jersey. But I hate the way y'all view him, bro. I hate it, bro. I hate the way y'all view him. Like, what is he talking about? Tony Pollard got us all the way down there. What? He had how many 100-yard rushing games did Tony Pollard have this year? You know, when I asked him that, people are going to be like, oh, that's because he was splitting carries. Oh, so Zeke wasn't splitting carries? I'm going to be honest with you guys. When you split carries, you're not going to have one guy with 1,800 yards or 1,200 yards. It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you already on 21 like that. Come on, man. No way I'm honoring Zeke's contract. Marvin, I'm honoring Zeke's contract, but you're a guy in the comment box, so we don't care about your opinion. We care about the higher allocated honor. And to be honest with you, I don't have to honor Zeke's contract. Like you should because you signed it, but you don't have to honor his contract. You know what you can do? You can rework it. But at the end of the day, Zeke's contract's going to be reworked. You want to know why? Because we need those 12 touchdowns, no matter how you feel about it. Like, no matter how you feel about it, we still need those 12 touchdowns. And I'm going to tell y'all this right here. He says, come on, man, Zeke is washed up. Zeke is far from washed up. 12 touchdowns is not washed up. You just know, listen, that's the same foolishness y'all said about Jalen Smith. And guess what? Now we're giving up 300 yards in the rushing game. See, that's why I don't listen to a lot of y'all. Especially a bunch of y'all barbershop talkers. That's why I don't listen to a lot of y'all. Because guess what? When we had Jalen Smith, we were averaging 82 yards rushing. Every single year that he has not been on this team, we're 130 yards. I asked you guys that question then. I said, who is going to replace the 152 touchdowns, the 152 tackles that he gets every single year? Guess who replaced it? A safety. And guess what? When you have a safety tackling, you can't tackle, bro. You can't stop the run. Y'all can say it a coincidence, or we can say, Listen, Marvin, idiot. Like, I'm asking you a question, Marv. I'm gonna show Marvin how dumb he is. Because Marvin just said 7 yards down the field. Let me show you guys how dumb Marvin is real quick. I'm gonna show you guys how dumb Marvin is, right? This is the line of scrimmage. This is the D tackles. Where do linebackers play? Where do linebackers play? Do linebackers play right here? Or do linebackers play right here? So linebackers play 5 yards off the ball, right? So think about this. If whose job is to stop the defense? Whose job is to stop these guys? Jalen takes tackles 5. Well, if he's making tackles 5 to 7 yards off the ball, then guess what? He's doing his job. And guess what? He was filling goals and run support. That's why we were only giving up 87 yards a game. Like, listen to me. He did the exact same thing for the Giants. There's going to be some things in y'all life that y'all going to have to admit. And you admit you was wrong on Jalen Smith. And that's a fact. LVE ain't filling no gaps. No duh. You want to talk about filling gaps? We're giving up 160 yards in the run support. Bruh, nobody's filling gaps. Let me circle all the people who aren't filling gaps. That guy isn't. 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 Nobody on the team is. Nobody is. We're giving up 160. Bro, we had 2 games this year where we gave up over 240 rushing yards. And you want to talk about Jalen Smith's not filling gaps? Oh, he looked like he was filling gaps for them Giants. He looked very, very good versus them Giants. Are you serious? How many rushing yards did the Green Bay Packers put on us? The Chicago Bears. What? How many? Bro, we had 4 games where we gave up over 200 yards this year. And you want to talk about he's not filling gaps. Shut your goofy ass up, bro. He's not filling gaps, though. Okay, let me get him up out of here, man. We got some guy that's playing golf, think he know what he's talking about. Bye. Bye. He says we need a hog in the middle of the D. He says since we cut Jalen, we have been looking for a middle linebacker ever since. Facts. Y'all cut Jalen Smith thinking that LVE was the boy, and he is not the dude, man. He's not the dude, bro. We have been looking for a middle linebacker ever since you lost Jalen Smith. You know what I'm saying? Myron, goodbye. Like, if you listen to me, it's folks that just hate this Jalen run like he got 2 left. Bro, what is you talking about? You're 50. You can barely walk. Get out of here, bro. Like, if you don't listen to, I'm sorry. Like, all y'all folks that just want to hate on folks just because you were wrong in that moment, nah, you're blocked. You don't deserve to watch my live content no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's forget Jay Smith. No, we're not going to forget Jay Smith. No, let's forget every mistake that we made that we shouldn't have made. No, that's not what we're going to do. No, that's not what we're going to do. That's not what we're going to do. We're not going to forget Jalen Smith. You want to know why? Because Jerry Jones likes to make a lot of dumb excuses and dumb things and do things, and y'all like to glaze right over him. So no, we're not going to do that. Because that's not how you, that is how you create, honestly, when you just move on, that's how you end up with LVE as your starting middle linebacker. So no, we're not going to talk. We're going to sit right here and talk about that bad, horrible decision we made And how we going to fix it? The only way we going to fix it is doing what? Go get Bobby Wagner or bring Jalen Smith back. Matter of fact, I'm dropping a video today. Up that, bro. I'm dropping a video on Jalen Smith today. I don't give a damn. Anthony Barr? No. Hell no. Nope. Nope. Put Jalen Smith with Dan Quinn. I'm just saying. Put Jalen Smith with Dan Quinn. That's all I ask. He says, Benny, according to analysts, listen, go watch the analysts then, Benny. Goodbye. He said, according to analysts. That's why he's arguing with me, because you're watching analysts. Man, get your goofy ass up out here. Linebackers have to play free. So how do we fix that, Chris? How do we fix that, Chris? How do linebackers play free? Ray Mack, yeah, he's a dog for sure. Jalen Smith looked good for me with the Giants. Yeah, he did. Tremont Edwards, but the price tag is ridiculous. D-line, facts. I already sent the move money. I'm live, bro. I already sent it.
Oh, I was asking if you wanted the Lakers money line.
Yes.
I know you shit.
All right, I got to go. I'm live. Yeah, give me the money, Lakers money line. I was going to go to that game, and then, hey, man, I was going to go to the Laker game today, bro, and then they freaking doubled the price. Tremaine Edwards. Hey, y'all, we had 6,000 stars. Can we get to 7,000? Wes getting the trolls up out of here. Oh, yeah, I am. All that barbershop talk got to go, bro. All that, I'm the smartest, you know what I'm saying? My girl believes I'm the smartest football fan. No. Rob Merrill had Jalen right. We switched defensive coordinators. Defense went to hell. Smith was open about the bad scheme. I'm going to tell you who killed Jalen Smith's career in Dallas, Mike Nolan. I haven't heard any Bobby Wagner rumors. If they're positive, I believe all of them. If they're not positive, I don't believe none of them. Wesco, do you remember the play when Jalen Smith ran across the field and tackled David Carr from making the touchdown? Derek Carr, that was actually Jeff Heath. I'm good. Wagner or Jalen Smith, he was playing with. Yes. Is the answer more size on D-line? Yes. And better play. West Coast, you're awesome. You tell it how it is and straight up facts. Appreciate you, man. I wanted Ramsey so bad. I swear Dallas pissed me off. They do too. I have seen B. Wagner. He is solid facts. He was all pro last year, Sean. He was an OG. Everybody say all pro. Okay, let me show you guys the hierarchy. There's all pro, pro bro, good player, wag. Jag. These are the levels. It's just another guy. There's you're a good guy, you're a pro bowler, and you're all pro. Those are the levels. Bobby Wagner is here. He was this year. He was this. Anybody that's saying Bobby Wagner is washed is your baby mama trying to sell you a lie because she wants you to fail in life. That's all I'm saying. Anybody that's saying that Bobby Wagner fell off is, I promise you, it's your baby mama and she's just trying to hate on you. Hey, for real, Alex. Anybody that's saying Bobby Wagner and Adam Thielen are washed, I promise you that is your baby mama that is literally just trying to hate on you, bro. Because only your baby mama would say something that horrible and honestly think that you would believe that. I'm just being real with you. What did Dolphins give up for Ramsey? They gave up a third and a tight end, man. Some stuff they didn't want. Folks thought T.Y. was washed before he signed them. Facts. Eric, listen to me. Even Cowboy fans thought T.Y. Hilton was washed into that 3rd and 30, right? Think about that. Think about that. Everybody thought T.Y. Hilton was washed until what? Until that 3rd and 30. Here, take them on. Are we keeping T.Y.? I want to upgrade. I ain't gonna lie. I want to upgrade. Wagner, Thielen, some D-line help. Yes, listen to me. Think about this. All the guys that we want are all free agents. So for y'all people that like to think about the money and trades and stuff, the Cowboys could literally just sign Adam Thielen and they could literally just sign Bobby Wagner and our team is fixed. Like you could literally just sign Bobby Wagner and just sign Adam Thielen as free agents and your team is fixed. Why Adam Thielen? Because he's a monster. He's a monster. I want him as my second receiver. How about Pryor from Buffalo? Why don't the Cowboys get the free agents they need now? Free agency hasn't started yet, but still, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm still trying. I have faith that the Cowboys are going to do something smart because listen, it took faith for them to fire Kellen Moore, so I still got faith in them that they're going to do the right thing. What do you think about Jalen Tolbert? I have no thoughts on Jalen Tolbert because I didn't see anything. But at the same time, he was a top 100 pick, so I'm not willing to just give up on him. Hey, y'all, can we get to 7,000 stars? Can we get to 7,000 stars? I heard something about trade Gallup and a pick for D-Hop. Listen to me. If you're the Arizona Cardinals, why do you want Michael Gallup? Listen to me. Why would you want Michael Gallup? Michael Gallup is due to make $16 million this year, and he had 500 yards last year. Why would you want Michael Gallup? And my question is this. Why would we trade for D-Hop if you can just go sign Adam Thielen? Like, give me 700 yards and 7 touchdowns. I'll take that every day. Like, how much are you expecting? Listen to me. If you go get DeAndre Hopkins, he is not going to have 1,000 yards in Dallas. We are not about to have 2 receivers with 1,000 yards. And if we do, we throwing the ball way too much. Like, we don't need that. We need 800 yards and like 7 touchdowns. That is Adam Thielen all day. He's a free agent. Like, you guys think we're about to get 1,200 touchdowns and 15? Bro, that is CeeDee Lamb's job. I would rather sign Adam Thielen and keep my first-round picks. I'm going to keep it real with you. And keep my picks. And then guess what? Hopkins will probably get released. I'm just telling y'all this right now. If they can't find a partner for him, they're going to release him. Somebody listen to me. Google what DeAndre Hopkins cap hit is this year. Google DeAndre Hopkins cap hit. Google it for me. What does he do to make this year? Google how much he's due to make this year. 17. I want an exact answer. Somebody give me an exact answer. Hey, y'all want to see our area we put all our trophies and stuff. You know what I mean? All our little medals and stuff. My daughter's a cross-country runner. So she has a bunch of medals and stuff. You You know what I'm saying? That's the undefeated team that I took, 6U Ravens. The Super Bowls we won, Super Bowl rings we won with them. So my son Kyron, he actually won 2 of those for player of the game. A lot of honor roll, you know, a lot of honor roll stuff. All right, so what is DeAndre Hopkins cap hit? What is DeAndre Hopkins cap hit? What is DeAndre Hopkins cap hit? Somebody tell me. Appreciate you, Herm. $19.4 million. Okay, so the cap hit for them is $19 million. Right? The cap hit is $19 million, $19.4 million. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. They've already said that you can find someone who will trade for you. So I'm going to break this down for you guys. The reason why I'm not trading for DeAndre Hopkins is because I can almost guarantee you before they pay him $19 million, they will release him. Because how much is the cap hit if they release him? It's only like $8 million. So realistically, if you want DeAndre Hopkins, wait, because he'll get released. Whatever. Hey, somebody tell me when that money gets guaranteed, and I can tell you when he'll probably get released. That's why, if you're be honest with you, why I don't think any team is going to trade for Hopkins. $30 million? 30? Oh my God. It's 30 million? I knew it was up there though. Because I said it the other day. I thought it was like 30 million. Yeah, they're gonna release him. They're gonna release him. They will release him before they pay him that. So, like, if you want the DeAndre Hopkins, just wait. You know what I'm saying? If you want Hopkins, just wait. All right, y'all, I'm out. I got some stuff to do. I appreciate y'all. I will go live later on today with Henny DeMore and Landlord. Dead hit. Ooh. Hopkins looks like a bad contract. Because dude is 29. That looks like a bad contract. I'm going to be honest with you. 22 million in dead cap. Oh, my God. Damn. Really, the best thing? Shoot. Damn. Mm-hmm. Damn. I don't really think there is a way for them to get out of that. There ain't really no way for Arizona to get out of it. There's another team to benefit, but there ain't really no way for them to get out of that. They're going to have to pay that. They're going to have to pay a portion of that. Who would I go after? All the free agent wide receivers that are available right now. But yo, I'm out of here, man. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.